Wow. I cannot believe they just said that. Today, I would like to announce Justice V. We'll be looking at how misogyny in video games is running wild and how it increases the power of the patriarchy. On the first episode of Justice V, we will be looking at Shovel Knight. At first glance, Shovel Knight seems like an innocent callback to the NES era of gaming. But underneath its charming pixel art lies a deep hatred of women and people of color. Like, I literally cannot believe something like this would even be published. Okay. So, starting up Shovel Knight, we are presented a story of two brave heroes. But like always, the game forces toxic masculinity on us, and we are forced to play as the man. And we have to rescue, of course, the woman. Like, it's 2016. I cannot believe that developers would stoop so low to make women as the trophy at the end of the game. Ugh. Okay, back to the game. While playing through Shovel Knight, I was subject to relentless misogyny. Within the first 15 minutes in the game, I was already feeling excluded by the developer. It's almost like they went out of their way to make the game as unwelcoming to women as possible. How can I be immersed in this game that forces me to identify as a character that is male? Even the gameplay reinforces misogyny, as you wield a large, phallic object that you have to plunge into your enemy to proceed in the game. Like, I almost feel like I'm being assaulted. After I was able to beat the first level and move on to the first social hub of the game, when I first got to this village, I was hopeful that developers have incorporated some progressive ideals in this game. I would stroll through the village, seeing plenty of villagers that self-identified as otherkin. This is something we need more in modern video games. Otherkin need heroes too. But the more I ventured into this village, the more I became disgusted. The first thing I noticed is where are all the people of color? Sure, the developers decided to include otherkin into their game, but that did not stop them from whitewashing the game to exclude people of color. Yacht Club Games, your privilege is showing. The disgust did not stop there. The next thing I found was truly disgusting and proves we really live in the white man's world. Viewers, this next scene may be disturbing, so I would like to give you all a trigger warning. Towards the end of the village, I saw a strong woman doing a job that is breaking the gender role stereotype. But when I accidentally pressed A and jumped, I landed on the back of the strong woman. On the backs of women, the man stood. What even made it worse is that I was able to use this poor woman as a stepping block to jump onto a ledge to retrieve a collectible that another man wants. This game is literally forcing you into misogyny to even complete the game. This is why women are afraid of video games. The player, which is forced to identify as a man, abuses women to serve as his own selfish goals. I was literally shaky when I saw this. I just can't even deal.
Honey, maybe we shouldn't be doing this right now.
Connor!
You know,
Shut the fuck up!
Okay.
No, do you even know what misogyny is like?
Okay.
I felt sick, and I felt tears coming down my face at the moment. So badly did this affect me.
I had to quit out of Shovel Knight and vent all my feelings on Tumblr. In conclusion,
I just don't understand how this sexist, misogynist video game can even be around in 2016.
Anita, I love you so much.
Yeah, you like that?